So I'm sure some of you in this room have had the flu before, and therefore you know how much it can suck. If you haven't already, imagine getting the flu when you're in college, when you don't have your mom around or anyone else around to take care of you. We all know that everyone always comes back from Thanksgiving break sick or always gets sick around the holidays, which is super unfortunate because we're all looking forward to going home for that month and spending time with our family and friends, and no one wants to be sick in bed that whole time. Some of you in here know that you should probably go out and get the flu shot, and others of you aren't too worried about it. As college students, we often neglect our health and truly underestimate how safe we are from all the diseases and illnesses that are spreading around campus. So today I hope to persuade all of you of all the benefits of getting the flu shot this season. Flu season is one of the worst times of the year, especially for college students, because it falls right around the holidays and finals. And that's always really annoying. According to WebMD, about 5 to 20% of the population in the United States gets the flu each year. 200,000 are hospitalized because of complications of the flu, and between 3,000 and 49,000 will die each year because of the flu. So that's a really large number. Living on a college campus and always being in close proximity to thousands of other students increases your chances of getting the flu even more. So it's pretty relatable. According to an article written by Kristen L. Nicole, MD, there was a study done at the University of Minnesota that observed the flu-like symptoms among the university students over a 3-year period. And this study found that on average each year, 28% of university students experience flu-like symptoms. This study also found that a decrease in vaccinations among the university students led to an increase in healthcare visits, antibiotic use, the days of class and work missed, and impaired school performance. So according to the CDC, which is the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the best way to avoid illness and spreading it to others is to get vaccinated. When more people are vaccinated, there is less spreading. So as you can see, the spreading is contained among the population, so it's easier to control and less people will get sick. According to an article on US News by Amanda Parsons, MD, anyone who is spending time around people with diabetes, congestive heart failure, asthma, or elderly, absolutely need to get vaccinated because these people are very vulnerable among the population. And so we need to be not only protecting ourselves, but others around us as well. There are also many other additional benefits that you may not realize of getting the flu vaccine. According to a study published in today's Journal of the American Medical Association, getting the flu vaccine can actually decrease your odds of heart attack, stroke, or any other cardiac event by over a third over the following year. So I thought that was a pretty cool fact because most of us don't really know that. So to help yourself avoid this illness in the future, you need to go out and get a flu shot. Here at UF, it's really easy. All you have to do is go to the Student Healthcare Center or the infirmary with your Gator One card and your insurance card, and you can actually get a flu shot with no out-of-pocket cost. So that's pretty cool. So for the 2016-2017 flu season, the CDC recommends only injectable vaccines. So that means when you go to get your vaccine, you want to make sure that you're actually getting the flu shot rather than the nasal spray, because for this flu season, that's what they predict is going to be the most effective. Even though flu vaccine effectiveness can vary, recent studies from the CDC have actually shown that getting vaccinated reduces the risk of illness by 50 to 60% among the population, so that's kind of a big number. Flu activity tends to peak between December and February, so we're going into the peak season for the flu. So I encourage all of you to take in all the information I've given you today, and if you haven't already, go out and get the flu shot. Thank you.